This is Ron and Pat, just digging life. This weekend we're at Old Forge Camping Resort. This is probably the bear capital of the Adirondacks. And yes, I have my faithful companion with me today who never leaves my side. My favorite camping buddy. Old Forge Camping Resort was fairly easy to find. It's right off Route 28 in the town of Old Forge. And our site is actually behind that sign. We're fairly close to the entrance, so not a lot in the way of privacy. There's a playground, and in that building a camp store, registration, and a small cafe. I'm told they serve excellent breakfasts. This is the camp store, um, also known as the main lodge. This is the main entrance, and there's a dump station right here. So kind of an odd placement. I imagine that's going to be pretty congested come Sunday morning when we leave. The lake is just behind the main lodge, and this is the playground and the main driveway entrance coming in. Just wanted to show you some of the sites here. I'm starting with number 220, and we're right across from the main lodge. As you can see, they are wooded, shaded sites. And of course, some are nicer than others. Obviously not totally level. It's a very hilly campground. And this is site 209, just to give you an idea. (106) through 109 is a private loop, dead end. So if you're looking to camp with family and get sites next to each other, you might want to ask for a site in this loop. The sites are occupied, but I can show you, this is the first one, 106. And they are very wooded, and again private. There's really no through traffic unless you're staying on this site. Also right across from 106 through 109, it's just wooded. So again, it's a kind of a quiet spot here at Old Forge. And of course we have to get in some detecting wherever we go. Here at Old Forge Camping Resort, they do have a pet walk and a nature trail. The nature trail goes around Lake Serene, and it's about 45 minutes to go around the lake on this nature trail. And we're going to check it out. Well, this is our last morning in Old Forge Camping Resort. Very beautiful. Lots to say about this place. There's good, there's some not so good, but I can say we will definitely be back. The lake is beautiful, plenty of rentals to keep you and your kids busy, hot showers. Must say though, the showers are a little small at the main lodge, so if you're a mother with kids and you have to take them in with you, that might be a bit of a problem, but they are hot and powerful. But again, they're a little small. Well, someone has something to add to the video. Wi-Fi is only available at the main lodge. We were a little disappointed to be placed next to the playground, the main playground near the entrance. I mean, we're a couple with 2 dogs, no kids, and there are plenty of families that probably would have traded spots with us, which we wish we had thought of earlier. A lot of families were chasing their kids down the road as they were running to the playground. They probably would have loved to be right next to the playground. So this is a really large campground. I would say most of the sites are wooded. We recommend the 100 to 200 loop or 304 to 314. The 100s are definitely really nice sites. I don't recommend the loon, otter, wild turkey, or brook trout roads. Those are really crowded loops. So be sure to carefully look at the map. Plenty of cabins here. Everywhere. Cabins and cottages, and some of them are really tucked away and quite private. I'm told that is where the bears definitely love to go. We did not see any bears. We really tried, folks. But everyone we talked to had a bear go through their campsite. So definitely be aware of that if you plan on coming here. You have to keep your food in your vehicle or in your RV, and you can't even leave a grill out. 99% of the dogs here that we saw were leashed. We only had one incident with a dog that was loose that ran up on our dogs. Never fails. So please be a responsible pet owner and leash your dogs. There were several playgrounds here, so there probably will be one in your loop. And just a last addition, the cabins and cottages are pretty clearly marked on the map. So if you see 2 that are next to each other, they are next to each other. So if you want a private cabin or cottage, try to find one that's kind of by itself on the map. Again, you can find peace and quiet here, but it depends on the loop that you're in. And there were some partiers here. It's definitely a mixed bag, but we would come back and get a more private campsite.